Growing business is hard, like really flipping hard. It's like doing apple or walking on a corridor of spilled milk and broken glasses. Oh no, socks won't help you. Most of us are doing it the only way we know it how. Try and error, guesswork, prayer and fasting, and a heavy sprinkle of God will provide. Meanwhile, your mind is racing. Should I start a TikTok? Maybe post on LinkedIn for 5 times a day, boost a post for 200 bob, or shoot 7 reels a week in a traffic, only to get 23 views, 5 comments, 2 from your cousins, and 0 leads. Therefore, most entrepreneurs are stuck in a brutal cycle. Shiny object syndrome, business ADHD, and a sprinkle of I'll do it for myself. The result, burnout, overthinking, cash flow so dry, is auditioning for Sahara Desert. Even your hairline starts to retreat like a matatu's brake on a Deca road. I call this Juakali chaos, aka business hell. Honestly, I'd rather be locked in an Adobe CBD toilet with no tissue than build a business that way. But this isn't about me, it's about you. If you're sick of cold DMing strangers who ghost you, 47 Funnel, built with Canva, Wixit, and pure hope, begging your friends to just share the flyer, and instead you want more money, more freedom, more sales, more weekends enjoying nyama with your friends, then the marketing system that I'm about to show you is for you. Now, before you roll your eyes and say, here we go, another guru, relax. If this is the first time we meet, I am David Kiano. I run a company called Preeminent Communications, named the fastest growing digital marketing agency around the region. But listen, it's not about the trophies. It's about the thousands of people we have taught, the hundreds of businesses that we run their campaign every day, a few millionaires who are created brick by brick. But trust me, it wasn't always that pretty. When I started out, I used to call 150 cold calls a day, 6 days a week. And guess what? I was just begging 5 minutes of someone's time just to tell them my story. As an introvert, this was soul crushing. Worse still, growth was snail slow. Therefore, I had to think differently. Because if you do what everyone else does, you get what everyone else gets. I went into beast mode, read a book like my life depended on it, took every course I found, sought mentorship from the best of the best, burnt over 2 million shillings in ad spend, tweaking, testing, trying out things, and finally, we cracked it. From 150 cold calls a day to reaching 1,500, 15,000, then 150,000 people a day. From begging for 5 minutes to people paying for 1 hour, 2-hour consultation. Game, flipping, changed. Then we rolled this to our clients. It was music to their ears. Since then, it has been a heck of a ride. We have driven over 200 million shillings in client sales. We have been trusted by clients who have been consultants, schools, HR firms, lawyers, and even big manufacturing companies. We have collected thousands of glowing testimonials. Today we have got real offices, real team, real impact that you can be able to feel. You will think that that's the end of the story, right? Wrong. Because there's a part that I haven't told you yet. Before the breakthrough, I nearly lost everything. I put everything in line. At one point, my wife had to carry our family on her back, juggling 2 jobs, doing her masters just to keep us afloat. I had failed them. Therefore, I made a vow. I would wear the scars so that others wouldn't have to. Today, you are the lucky one. I'm not here to impress you. I'm here to equip you. And no, you don't need to be a Gen Z TikTok wizard or an IT guru fluent with internet things. If my grandma had a Wi-Fi, she could probably do this. Okay, maybe not her, but you, absolutely. Now listen, if you're running a business but you can't even step out a day to go and visit your sick friend, forget even dreaming of 1-day vacation, my friend. You're not running a business. You're serving a full-time prison sentence. If you can't stay away from your phone because a client might call you anytime, yet the only person who is calling is your mom checking if you've eaten since you opened in the morning, then my friend, you're not running a business. If you're stuck in endless meetings, inquiries, and coffee dates that leads nowhere, 0 deals, 0 cash flow, again, that's not business. That's chaos with a logo. But maybe you've forgotten why you started this business. You wanted freedom. You wanted control. Not a slave of your own hustle. You picture yourself taking your wife to Bahamas on Maldives, chilling with your kids, road tripping with the boys, attending games of your world, weddings, parties, without checking your phone every 5 minutes. That dream is still valid, and I'm here to make it real. But it only happens when you know how to get more clients than you actually need, consistently, predictably, and automatically. Therefore, let me show you these 4 steps on how to do it, step by step. Right now, an average person spends around 6 to 7 hours a day online, and that is conservative. Gen Z is clocking up to 10 plus hours. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, WhatsApp. The traffic's there all day, every day. So what do? We buy eyeballs. We target the right people at the right time, at the right price. And we're getting qualified leads for as little as 25 shillings. For every 1 shilling that we put in our marketing machine, you put out 10 shillings in sales. Where else can you get that kind of return? Not in stocks, not in lands, not in real estate, not even crypto. But hold up. I'm not talking about boosting posts as Facebook wants you to.
God, please, no! No!
I know that game has terrorized Steve. Maybe you hired an agency. Maybe you had an employee. Maybe even a guru who promised you even the more. And still got crickets. Because the battle in Facebook ads is not won in ads manager. It's not won in tweaking pixel, trying to set different kind of interests. The real battle is won in understanding your dream customer more than they understand themselves. Here's the truth. People hate ads. Moreover, they hate boring ads. Buy now, 50% off. Buy now, pay later. Last chance. All those are boring ads. If you want to win big, you need ads that people actually want to watch, ads that stop them scrolling, ads that speaks to their heart and not just their wallet. So what do we use? We have cracked it. Social hacking. We combine behavioral science and viral hook systems because we are competing with them, funny animals, TikTok dancers, and yes, hot naked babes. If you don't grab their attention instantly, it's game over. And that's why I used AI and data to map what's trending, what's working, what's getting people hooked. And then we create hook that taps straight to the customer's mind, making them want to click, making them excited to hear you, and making them eager to buy from you. But wait, that's not all, because even the best ads in the world means nothing if you don't know what to do after they click. Now listen, one of the biggest lessons I've learned in this online game is simple. People don't come online to buy, they come online to learn. And that's why many businesses are getting it painfully wrong. You see, all these ads that are shouting, book now, sign up today, are only targeting a small fraction of the market. You're talking to the people who are already ready to buy. What about the rest? Let me break it down for you. In every market, customers fall into 4 simple categories. 3% are in buying mode, they're actively shopping, ready to buy, hand in hand. Probably these are the people that you're trying to target. 17% are informational gathering. They are curious, they're researching, they're window shopping. They're not ready to buy today, but they will soon if you correctly warm them up. 20% are problem aware. They know there's something wrong. I'm gaining weight, my car keeps breaking, my sales are slow, but they're not actively looking for a solution yet. 60% are completely oblivious. They don't even realize they have a problem. They're chilling till someone, you, will wake them up. Here is a trap. Most businesses are treating everyone like they're in the 3% ready to buy crowd. That's why your ad feels expensive. That's why you get very few leads or zero. Instead of trying to hammer buy now to everyone's face, you try to create an irresistible offer that tries to meet people where they are, no matter what stage they are in. We build high content value offer. Here's what that looks like. A simple, no pressure free resource, something genuinely useful, interesting, and educational, delivered via a one-page opt-in, emails and names only. This could be a free guide, a short webinar, a free report, something that feels like a gift and not a sales pitch. And why does this work? Because now you're not just fishing for the 3% buyers, you're building a huge pipeline of leads at the 17%, 20th%, and even the 60th% stages. You're becoming the go-to person long before even they think about buying. Getting leads this way is 10 times cheaper than running buy now ads. Alright, now pay very close attention. Once someone opts in for the free content, this is a golden window. This is where money is made. Because right after they opt in, you need to hit them with what I call Godfather offer. An offer so good, so juicy, so irresistible that they would feel stupid to say no. Not some boring, dead, lifeless offer like get a free code, book a demo now. All that sounds like work to customers. If you offer something boring at this stage, here's what happens. You get low quality leads, you get few bookings, you chase more chasing clients than attracting them. Your Godfather offer needs to make your prospect sit upright, lean forward, think, wait, what did they say? Your Godfather offer should feel like a shortcut to their desired results. Once a prospect books a call, now the real magic begins. But here is the catch. You can't throw random offers at them. You need a systematic way to guide them into your world, step by step. That system is called the value ladder. Think of your business offers like a staircase or a ladder. Each step of the ladder provides more value. And as the clients climbs up the ladder, they naturally invest more money with you. This is how you serve your clients better, and you'll make more profits at the same time. Most people don't do this. They only have one product, and they wonder why their business is not growing. The value ladder usually have 4 major steps. Front-end offer, these are low commitment, low cost, or free. Their purpose is to get them to say yes easily and break the ice. And then we have middle offer. These are core products or main services. Their purpose is to deliver major transformation or the primary solution. And then we have back-end offer. These are premium high-ticket services. Their purpose, serve your best clients at the highest level and make maximum profit. Continuity offer, their purpose is keep them paying you monthly, membership, support, coaching, or maintenance. Without a value ladder, you're forcing yourself to fight tooth and nail for each and every tiny sale. And then what? Your customer disappears forever. But with a value ladder, each and every client that you bring into your business, they become more valuable over time. So on the call, you just don't throw your most expensive services immediately. Instead, you diagnose where they are and you recommend the next step on the ladder. Imagine this, a system that acts like a conveyor belt that turns changes and random clicks to a high quality, ready to buy clients on a consistent basis. What kind of freedom will it create for you and your family? Now, let me ask some serious questions. If you knew exactly how to turn random clicks into high-ticket dream clients every single month, like it is a clockwork, if you had exact script, systems, and processes that convert leads into loyal referring customers consistently, would you double up your business in 6 to 12 months? Of course you would. In fact, at that particular point, you're not just growing, you're breaking free financially. And here's the best part. This isn't a dream. It is possible because you have a real system that you can be able to control and not left to chance. Up to this point, I know you're asking yourself, how do I get this mind-blowing system? Because what I shared with you today is just an iceberg. There's a full engine under the hood, full of battle-tested strategies, psychological triggers, templates, scripts, tools, traffic systems, and more, working for me and my clients. If you're trying to land your first few paying clients, or your DM strategy isn't working, or maybe you're posted but no one's biting, then let me introduce you to something that has helped hundreds of service providers, coaches, and freelancers just like you. The Click to Client Challenge. 11 days, step by step, zero fluff, no tech headaches, no ads, no guesswork. Just a clear, doable plan to help you get your first Or next, paying clients. This isn't just another passive cost. This is a client attraction action plan. Here's what you'll cover inside. Day 1. Meet your ideal client. Know them so well they think you are reading their mind. Day 2. Craft attention-grabbing hooks. Stop the scroll. Be the one they notice. Day 3. The large market formula. Tap into the rivers of clients, not paddles. Day 4. Message to market match. Speak directly to the right people the right way. Day 5. Understand the value ladder. Guide your prospect from free to premium offers naturally. Day 6. Build irresistible offers. Don't just sell a product, sell a transformation. Day 7. The hook story offer framework. Turn attention into emotions and emotions into action. Day 8. Follow-up email that close clients. Don't leave money on the table. Day 9. Funnel plus visibility strategy. Launch a mini funnel without tech headaches. Day 10. Content plus traffic made simple. Visibility without the overwhelm or burnout. Day 11. Launch your client magnet plan. Recap, action, results, let's go. I know you're probably asking yourself, how much is this mini course? Well, let me tell you. Our full 2-comma program, which runs for 16 weeks, is priced at 200,000 shillings. It has helped dozens of coaches and service providers go from zero to fully booked, using authentic strategies, not spammy DMs or dancing on release. But I wanted to make this knowledge accessible, especially for those who are trying to land your first few clients or finally fix a broken content or DM strategy that isn't working. So I took some of the most powerful modules from that program and compressed them into the 11-day mini program, the Click to Clients Challenge. When you join, you will get lifetime access to daily step-by-step video lessons, plug and play DM and email script that we use, real example that we use that you can easily model, client attraction content formula that have been tested and proven, and a lot of bonuses like 3 winning DM script that you can start using today, clients magnet checklist to fix your profile and bio, instant access to a live question and answer replay vault. So in total, the value of this mini course is over 45,000 shillings, but today you won't pay that. In fact, I'm giving you access to those videos, scripts, swipe files, and all the bonuses for 2,700 shillings. Yes, that's more than 90% off. But here's the catch. I always reward action takers, not people who sit on the fence hoping things will magically work out. So, this 2,700 shillings offer is only valid until midnight tonight. After that, the price jumps up to 27,000 shillings. No exceptions. And here's my promise to you. I'm giving a 7-day money-back guarantee, which means go through the challenge, apply what you learn, and if you don't feel it's worth this every shillings, just email me within 7 days and I'll refund you. No stress, no hard feelings. And just so you know, no card is needed right now to enroll. You can secure your spot at this price with zero pressure by clicking the button below. Worst case, you will learn some incredible strategies and decide it is not for you, get your money back. Best case, you finally stop guessing and start landing actual paying clients, the right ones, using a system that works. So don't wait. Click the button below and enroll.